he's here with us now.
Now that's the Vistani have some business to take care of in town, so Senator says,
does anything happen with us throughout the night?
No.
Okay.
Only me.
Tomorrow night, you're getting attacked.
You go and, they're like, we have time, so if you want to explore the town or look for, anything going on or anything like that, feel free to do so. But they've got some business to take care of before they head out.
Well,
so you got a couple choices. You could wander the town and take a look and see what's around, or you could go straight to the there's a chapel up in the north, and there's the burgomaster's
The what?
the mayor's but burgomaster, I believe. Burgermeister.
Sorry, I think you mean the Burger King.
No, that's fine.
There's a Burger King in the south part of town. Where his mom said to go, where his sister is, if you want to hear them out or possibly help them.
I wanna, before we leave this tavern, I'm gonna go over to the tavern, the keeper, dwarf guy?
He's not a dwarf, he's just a short man.
Pillsbury Doughboy. I'm gonna go over to him and I'm gonna go, I was wondering, do you know any, how do you say, rumors?
He looks at you.
Funny hellos, I assume.
I thought you said Roombas.
You have any Roombas? My floor was filthy last night.
Damn.
They're called quick
way to roast
wins.
someone.
Yeah. It's just a bunch of... it's just two hobbits walking to the room.
Taped together.
Not even like chain, just taped. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. So, he doesn't really have a whole lot to tell you. He's like kind of busy. But he...
I forgot about character building stuff. Dang.
He looks at you for a second and is like, there are wolves, dire wolves all over in this valley woods. We're at the east end of the valley. The burgomaster's name is Kolyan Nemirovich. It's the town of Valaki. The burgomaster of that town is Baron Vargas Velikovich. There's a fortified city named Kokresk on the west end of the valley. It's built around an old abbey. That burgomaster is named Dmitry Kreskov. And here's the most important thing to know in Barovia. He picks up wine bottle and says, "Wine is the lifeblood of Barovia. For some, it is the only reason to keep living. Like me." Take this way.
Oh.
He says, "We all get our wine from the Wizard of Wine's winery near Kresk."
We're up to see the wizard.
One of the Vistani says, one of the Vistani is like, well, there's also that mad wizard in the foothills of Mount Baratok. And he says, yes. He turns away from her and he's like, yes, there is a crazy wizard who's really powerful near Mount Baratok. He's outside. He's from outside Barovia, and he is no friend of the vampires.
Vampires, plural.
Out of all of that, that was the only rumor. So,
been here for
good.
a long time. He's had time to meet vampires.
Never harm a raven, lest ill fortune befall.
Oh. Is it like wolves?
Wolves are bad. They work for Strahd.
That is not true. The wolves are great.
They're animals.
Very good animals. You do not harm wolves.
No, wolves attempt to harm me.
So,
That is because you are not acting correctly, probably.
Are you confusing wolves with dogs?
No. Wolves. They are companions. Great companions. What are you talking about?
Well, while these two are having their conversation, Sebastian is going to approach Lucian and is going to ask. He's going to
I wanna. Tom,
Wrong character.
Of course.
Tom, I rolled a 2 to pet the cat.
We fail.
Oh,
You can't find the cat.
damn it.
Here, but you can't find it. I say
you need a natural one.
I think we should look around town for a little bit and see if we can find out more about one, the girl who is missing from her home, and maybe even find out more about Barovia while we're here.
I think that's perhaps if we talk to the... What was that guy's name?
Ismark.
Ismark, yes. If we talk to Ismark and listen to his story, if we follow through on that, we might find out more about the doctor.
You're not going to ask about the ghosts?
Oh, yeah. I did. Were any of you awake last night?
No, I can't say I was. I was sleeping quite soundly.
Soundly.
For once,
In
I
here?
actually did get
Yes,
sleep.
For me, someone who roughs the road a lot, this is actually quite nice.
The vibe is all wrong. Anyway, anyway,
Cleaning cups.
there was, how you say, I think, ghosts? Yes, last night?
You saw the March of the Dead.
This is normal?
Yes, every night at midnight, spirits come along the old Spanish road border and journey to Castle Ravenloft, where the phantoms are all that remains of Strategies.
I'm assuming I would know this.
And this is the fate of any who oppose it.
There's a great many.
Curiosity, Sebastian, if we were out there at midnight, would they harm us or would they harm us?
No, they're just shades of a memory.
Well, I suppose we should look around and see what the town has to offer.
Can I go with? Please hold. With Lucian and Sebastian. I asked them if I can go with you guys.
Certainly.
I thought we were heading out all together.
Oh,
I imagine it would probably be safest.
let's all go together then.
That
I
is
did not-
true.
I do not have anywhere to be, and I would like to gather information.
Okay.
I will say this. I know this is kind of rude to do this now, but who are all of you? What is your names?
Yes. I suppose we did not do that earlier. I am Lucian Alzarius, Monster Hunter, at your service.
Lucas Godfrey,
Pleasure.
of course.
Sebastian Moon.
Interesting name. I like it. Very literary.
Thank you.
I'm Esmeralda, but you can call me Esme.
Very well.
I am Rainier. I did not introduce myself because you were, how do you say, creepy? In the
It's
beginning?
still just a blank, right? Yeah.
You still are, but you are creepy as I know now.
Well, I can't blame you.
I would be surprised if you did. You have a black hood. That seems magic?
Yes. My pride and joy. It took me a long time to do this.
Ah.
Rainier, do you have a last name?
Yes.
Do you?
Do you?
Yes. Everyone has a last name. Care to share yours?
Care to share yours?
I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
Alright. You first. I
All of us are just standing there awkwardly as the two of them just go back and forth.
will not be.
Like Sebastian's slowly putting on his armor.
Tom just edits them so that it's a loop over and over and over.
I will not be tricked into sharing information.
Alright, I'll
I
wait.
imagine.
I'm Esmeralda Woodsmith.
Do I recognize that?
No.
Okay. Alright.
Your turn.
I am Rainier Eckert.
I'm assuming I don't know that.
Yeah, do any of us recognize that last name?
Yeah.
You do. We'll get to that. That's the name of the royal family of that country that you woke up
Okay.
Nice to meet.
Nice to meet you
Do you know
too.
that's the royal family?
You as in me.
Yeah. Lucian definitely recognizes that as the royal family of Mori.
Yes.
That's interesting.
It's
I'm that
wonderful.
iCarly meme.
No, those that you bow before your majesty, like Buzz Lightyear in like the second movie.
No, I absolutely
It's
would
wonderful,
not.
all of us, to meet each other and know our names now.
But Esme needs to make a deception check.
Interesting.
Everyone else needs to make an insight check.
Alright. That's a lot of people doing an insight check. 14.
15.
Oh boy.
17.
It would have been really funny if Jesse here gets 16.
Do I have a thing for deception where oh yeah.
Yes, skill.
Yeah, I found it.
I didn't get a 16. I got an 8.
Oh,
Plus
We
5 to my
skipped
insight,
16.
so that's 23.
Dang, insightful.
Yes.
18.
18.
Ooh.
So, did anyone get over 18?
No.
Jesse did.
What did you get?
23.
23. That name sounds fake. That's what you think.
Sounds fake, but okay.
Sebastian probably, like, he hears that and it's like, that
Yeah.
sounds really fake.
You've got no evidence.
But I'm not going to push it either. I'm like,
But
Can
you're
say-
like,
Give a bit of a side eye to that.
he definitely will take note of it and just kind of like maybe at a different point in time when they're alone, he'll maybe ask more about it, but he doesn't care at this point.
So,
Okay.
the day is ours.
Yata.
Where to first? What?
Yata. I don't know. Like, yeah.
I don't speak that language. I
It's
I know
Druidic, it's fine.
Elvish. I know
it's
Elvish.
true. It's fine.
Let us.
Actually, this would be, since we're all outsiders here, does anyone know any second languages?
No, I only know common.
in
Un momento, por favor. Un momento, por favor.
in Celestial, I will go.
I know a couple.
I can speak 3.
Same.
But does anyone know I said that? Because I said it in Celestial.
In Infernal, I'll say. Well, I know 3 other languages. I'll say that I know Infernal, I know Elvish, and I know Draconic.
I know Draconic.
Perfect.
And I know Sylvan.
So we can communicate in Draconic. We need to communicate.
And all
Just as a note.
Without other... I don't mean to exclude you from this.
Well, if you need to communicate without anyone knowing, I happen to have an ability for that.
damn.
Oh, by the by, I also have a set of dragon chests
I
that
can
I
speak
could have loaned you.
telepathically.
You own the
Okay,
dragon
speak
chest?
telepathically? Yes, I can.
Well, now I own my own. So
Alright,
I am a
so my
do
idea
not
is...
shop at the mercantile. They
I'm
will rip
very
you off.
impressed.
There's a variant
Thank
game where you put 2 boards and 4 people play, and when you take a piece, you hand it to the person next to you.
It is called Big Bug House. Yes, I know. I know of this.
So, do you still say stuff in Infernal for like a little bit?
Yeah, I say each of the languages in that language.
I respond to you in Infernal that I know Infernal.
Okay, so Draconic and Infernal.
And then Elvish.
And Elvish.
I know Common, Elvish, Infernal, and
What languages?
I took Goblin as my other one.
I say.
I assume that
in
sounded
each-
like Celestial, but
I'm really surprised I don't know any other one.
I say. I know
And then I also
common,
have one that I don't quite know what it is,
common, celestial,
character-wise.
and abyssal.
Game-wise, I know
I
exactly.
assume Celestial is your first language given your accent.
No,
Oh, alright.
French.
we all we all speak common.
Yes,
Yes,
you're speaking common now when you have an accent.
yes. That is my country.
I don't mean anything by it. My mistake.
Anyway,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Your Highness. What?
Should we go to the Burgermeister?
we were going to walk around town and take a look, right?
I would like to look for some place where I could either maybe sell some trinkets, or do some work. I need money. I'm poor.
I'm gonna look at.
Well, we were offered work.
That's what I was assuming, but I mean, we do have a full day here.
I suggest we meet the camp of the only people here that can get us out of the country. I'm going into Jamaican. Holy shit!
They
said
have
that they had some business to take care of before they were going to continue
Yes.
on the road, so we still have some time.
And late afternoon, early evening, they're planning on getting out, so you got time.
So,
I
you think
You got basically the whole day.
I do not think we can
they'll
complete
wait for
this job.
I think we should at the very least get an idea of what the job entails. I don't think we need to necessarily be it.
He did say that John would basically take her to the city of Milwaukee, which is past where you're going. So, it's, the idea would be that she would go with, and then continue on.
Oh, okay.
And then also, while we're like making our way to there, I'm keeping an eye out for the girl that just ran away.
Yeah.
And if we get a chance to,
So,
ask.
you guys, I'm assuming you guys are walking and talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
kind of going down the main street.
You notice that is Sebastian. You notice all of a sudden you see while you guys are walking around town. You see two children in the middle of the street. There's an older one who looks to be about 10 years old, and like a younger brother. The little kid is crying and clutching a stuffed doll, and the older one's trying to like calm him down and hush him down.
I'm gonna point it out to at least Esmeralda. You said your name, so I can say Esmeralda now. Esmeralda, and pretty much I'll venture into the group, but I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay. Yeah, there's two children there.
Actually,
Where are their parents?
I'm gonna, like, kind of glance as he goes off to the rest of the group, and I'm gonna go, why do we keep inserting ourselves into others' business? This is not our concern. They are children. This is weird.
I agree.
Children by themselves are not safe. Well, indeed, not anywhere usually by themselves, but especially here.
But there's 5 of us. It's no skin off your back. It's not like you're beholden to stick around.
Are they in the open street? At least we're not breaking into somebody else's house.
Yeah, they're on the street.
Okay, well, I suppose we can go ask what is the matter.
So, you walk over, and there's these children there. Seeing you walk up, the girl's like, there's a monster, she says, there's a monster in our house. And she points to a tall brick row house. It looks like it's seen better days, the boy's still crying.
A monster, you say?
The windows are dark. It's got a gated thing on the front, on the ground floor, and the rusty gate's kind of slightly ajar. The houses on both sides are abandoned. The windows are all boarded up.
From the outside to the inside?
Hey, he's upset, man.
Yeah, from the outside.
Fair enough.
But this house is lived in.
I asked the one that's not crying, the one that the older sibling, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I asked Sebastian asked very gently, very kindly, where are your parents?
They're she says that they're keeping the monster trapped in the basement. That they ran out. She says that her name is Rosavalda, and her brother is Thornbolt, and
Damn, that's a cool ass name.
Yeah.
that their parents are keeping the monster trapped in the basement.
Alright, I then check over the younger sibling, and is there any injuries at all, or?
You don't see any injuries, but make a
medicine check.
Yeah.
Now, hold up. You know what I just realized? This is 2 games in a row where the first episode we broke into someone's house.
Yeah. But,
Completely unnecessary.
but I use actual thieves' tools this time, not a crowbar.
I'm gonna be real
That
honest.
time too.
I thought that the door was like barred and boarded up from the other side, and it wasn't gonna like open, and I was gonna kick it in
Yeah.
after being peer pressured into
That is
doing
a,
so.
17 plus 3, so 20.
Yeah, they seem to be perfectly fine.
Okay. I'm gonna mainly.
Monster?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at our resident monster hunter, Lucian, and I'm kind of gonna give a look to Esmeralda to like he can come over here and like watch them and like comfort them.
Yeah.
Now, children, have you seen the monster yourselves?
They say, no, we haven't seen it, but we heard it howling in the basement.
Did your parents tell you to come out?
They say, yes, they ran out here to look for someone to help.
You don't know what it looks like or anything like that.
She shakes her head no.
I see.
She says there's a baby, Walter, on the third floor nursery that they didn't have a chance to go and get. He was up there.
I see. That is most important.
While they're having this conversation, you're gonna look around. Are there any guards?
No. You see no guys.
I suppose we could check it out, especially since we have the famous monster hunter with us. Yes?
Yeah, Sebastian Naz said I say we should at the very least check on the parents, make sure they're okay, and get the baby out.
At
Yes,
least,
I agree.
And then kind of like Esmeralda, if you want to come with us, you can, or if you want, you can stay with the two kids here.
I'll go with you.
All right.
at least,
I tell the kids very gently, just wait right here. We'll be right back. Do not follow us in. Just stay here.
Okay, they, there's like a little portico area that's like sort of fenced in that stay right in there.
And then, sorry. I'm gonna cast, Sebastian touches, Lucian and gives him, casts a spell called Long Strider on him, which increases his movement speed by 10.
Ooh,
Okay.
Okay.
that's a lot of movement.
Listen, we have a house we have to cover, and there might be something heinous in here. The sooner we can get out, the better.
True.
at least we will be invited into this house, yes?
You're going in, right?
Yes?
Okay, I will cast guidance on you.
Ooh. We got all sorts of support going on here. This is
And
wild.
I mean, like, it's a cantrip, so I guess I can cast guidance on you as well.
Ooh.
It's not concentration, is it?
Yes, it is concentration, so I can only do it for
Okay, so there are...
Thank you for
Well,
the
it
guidance.
says concentration or up to 1 minute.
Yeah, so it's...
So it would just be concentration. I can do 1, and then when my concentration is broken, they've got a minute left.
No. That means that you can use concentration. You can maintain that spell on that person for 1 minute.
Okay.
But yeah, so there's a door. Basically, there's this house. There's a door on the left side, and a window straight ahead, and a window on the right. There are, from the outside, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 floors at least. There's 3 main floors, and then it looks to be like an attic floor. Bunch of windows that are all,
You can
actually
take
there.
the lead.
Who, let me ask, who is the most equipped to be punched? Hit?
Looking around at everyone, everyone kind of looks at you.
Besides me? I will lead the charge, but unless every single party member is behind me, who will be up with me?
I mean, I have
My AC is 18.
decent armor.
My AC is 10, so...
Your AC is what?
Yeah, I didn't get any armor with my equipment for some reason.
And no dex or anything? Your AC is 10, my guy?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I have scale mail armor, so I've got 15.
Okay.
I also have 15.
12.
Hey, Chris, what's your HP?
Not great.
Oh no.
I have 9.
Jesus.
Let's. You look squishy. Yes. Let us keep you in the back.
I am
Famous
a
monster
ranged
hunter.
fighter.
Good.
Most of us are.
Okay, so
As I hold up my crossbow.
I will take the front.
Yeah. 2
uh,
windows and a door.
And then
They said it was in the basement.
Yes.
Seb,
And then the baby's on the 3rd floor.
you're Sebastian, right?
Yes.
Sebastian, do you do melee?
I would prefer not to, but I am decked out enough to fight in a physical fight if I need to. I have a scimitar and a shield.
Okay, it seems
With other
I
armor.
am the only front line. Good.
I mean, at the beginning of this whole thing, I think when Tom saw our characters, like, oh, you guys are a heavy-duty spellcasting group. Ooh.
Well, I've given you guidance.
Use it well.
I will use it to beat you on Dragon Chess when we get back. Yes.
Wow, that'd be the quickest trip in the universe.
I've got
in 1 minute.
a quarterstaff, which at maximum I can do 1d8 minus 1 damage.
Do not worry about it.
And then I've also got my crossbow.
Also, it should be a quick trip, considering we have the famous monster hunter with us,
Who's squishy?
Lucian.
I'm squishy.
When we go in, I will go upstairs to get the baby.
Lucian.
It's a big house, so you might not want to split up.
Well, the monster's in the basement, kids on the 3rd floor. Most important thing for me is getting the kid out.
Alright.
Are we all going, or are we splitting to take the monster?
I mean, unless there's monsters in other parts of the house, it should be pretty easy to just go up there and grab the baby.
What does everybody else think?
I agree.
I would say, like, I'd say the 3 of us, that being Rainier, Lucian, and Sebastian, go to see what the whole deal with the basement is, whereas Esmeralda and Lucas go secure the baby and get it out.
Okay.
Just as
I'm
good a
game
plan
for
as
that.
any.
Yeah.
All
and
right,
in case we
splitting
need
up the
help-
party again at level 1. Hell yeah!
Twice in one episode.
Hey, get ready for this to be the one and only episode of Curse of Strahd.
Also, with
So 5 new strangers have come through this.
yeah, right. Lucian actually has Longstrider on too, which lasts for an hour.
Oh, right.
So if we need backup, he can go get the other 2.
All right, let us go and check out the basement. I will take point because everybody else will die.
Okay, so you go to the door.
Yeah, I draw my sword, get my shield ready.
Alright. So there's a wrought iron gate with hinges on one side and a lock on the other. It fills this archway of a stone portico. The gate's unlocked.
I don't know.
Yeah, so you open the gate and there's a little small area. On the south wall of the foyer is a shield emblazoned with a coat of arms. It's a stylized golden windmill on a red field, flanked by framed portraits of stony-faced aristocrats. And there's a pair of double doors leading into the main hall with stained glass inside.
Go in.
Alright. You open the door into a wide hall. It runs the whole length of the house with a black marble fireplace at one end. And there's a... Let me see if... yeah, so this you get through this foyer, and so immediately to your left, this black marble fireplace. To the right, there is a spiral staircase that goes up into the house.
I will head in that direction.
The
Scream if you are dying. Yes.
I most certainly will.
I'm gonna follow him.
there's a longsword mounted on the wall above the fireplace, and with a windmill cameo worked into the hilt. The wood panel walls are all sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs.
is it just normal longsword?
As far as you can tell,
Yeah, I was more looking for if the blade was like steel or silver.
it's steel.
Okay.
Yeah, the decorative paneling follows the staircase as it curves up to the second floor. Yeah, there's also a cloakroom ahead that is open, and you can't see what's in it, but it's like partially open. It's like a
Wait, do we hear noises?
clock.
That's it?
This does not feel right.
No, it doesn't.
Perhaps.
There's a door straight ahead to you. There's the staircase across the hall. There's the staircase going up. There's another passage turning north, and there's another door on the same wall as you just came through. There's another one.
Before you two go upstairs, and I'm gonna raise up my shield hand and go, hello? This has not worked before, but hello? Is anybody there?
There's no response.
I think that either something is not as the children have told us, or the parent... Do we hear that?
Yes, you did.
What?
Something echoes through the...
Do Lucas and I hear that?
have you gone upstairs yet?
Yeah,
I tried
as soon as we came in and saw the stairs, I'm heading
And I'm gonna
Well,
follow
when
him.
they were like halfway up and we didn't hear anything, I would have told them to hold up. I don't know if they would have heeded that.
if you had told me to stop, I would have.
Yeah.
So I'm probably
where
on
did-
the stairs.
Where did that sound just come from?
You're not exactly sure. Somewhere around.
Okay.
It
After
wasn't immediately in this room.
after hearing that, I'll give you a look like
Okay.
I need to get this kid.
Okay. I'm gonna start going up the stairs.
You don't see anything because I'm wearing my
Oh, yeah.
cloak, and so
Look,
No.
I'm gonna go. Okay. There are two. The other possibility is that the parents are dead, and we should go check on the child.
You hear that. That seems to come from the basement. It's sort of like weird sound as it was done.
That is not the sound of fighting. That is ominous noises. Let us go check on the child.
Do I
and then-
recognize the sound?
Make a nature check.
I do not like this house.
+1.
Priorities have changed.
14.
Let's go get the child and then we can check on the parents later.
No, you don't recognize it.
I say they might be dead or did not exist. So let us go check
do not
on.
exist. All right.
Or let us go check on the child
They
that
hired
may or
some
may not
child
be there.
actors to catfish us.
All right. Yeah. I will run upstairs.
I'm following behind.
I'll
Yeah.
follow.
I would be the fastest here, except somebody's got haste cast on.
Long strider.
Yeah, haste is different.
Can I cast
This
a spell
quick-
right now?
Yeah.
Can I give myself mage armor?
Yes, you did.
The fucking squishiest person in the entire group is the fastest one that can reach the top.
Yeah. Well, he's a sorcerer.
Yeah, but still, I don't want the person with 9 HP and 10 AC to reach the top of the
Stairs.
potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to be running up the stairs and then a dead body of a party member be falling down them.
to come back down. Make an acrobatics check.
So, who's going where?
I am.
Everyone's going up, I
I'm going
think.
upstairs to the third
Okay.
floor as fast as I can.
You come up to... you come up to the second floor, and there is another room. There's unlit oil lamps mounted on the walls of this elevated hallway. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of a family. There's you can see the children are in there, and the father is holding a baby.
Wait, count how much? So there's mom, dad,
2 kids
2 kids, and a baby.
and a baby.
Okay, there's no one extra.
But what do we see?
It's a painting over a
Oh, okay.
mantelpiece.
I'm gonna.
There's standing suits of armor on next to wooden doors on the east and west walls. Each suit of armor has a spear. It has a visor or helm shaped like a wolf's head. The doors are all carved with dancing children.
This is the second floor?
And yes, and the red marble staircase continues upward further. You can feel a cold draft coming down from the steps upstairs.
Okay, I continue up.
Okay.
I follow.
I as well.
Do you want?
I'm following behind, since I have the shield. I'll follow behind the group.
Yeah,
Do
I
you-
stay towards the back, but I follow.
Do you want me to go first in case there is a spiky trap or something up there?
This is somebody's home.
This is somebody's home with spooky sounds and such inside.
Yes, because there's a monster in the basement. Let's just get the kid.
Okay, you go.
So finally, you come up to the top of the red marble staircase on the third floor, and there is a balcony. It's a dusty balcony. There's a suit of black plate armor standing against wall draped in cobwebs. Oil lamps are mounted on the oak paneled walls, which are carved with woodland scenes of trees, fallen leaves, and tiny critters.
Hey, Tom.
Okay.
Yes.
Is plate armor?
Plate armor, yes.
Will it fit me?
I mean, potentially, yeah.
I'll make a note of that.
Okay. Once again, you hear that sound from the basement.
I do not trust that the parents are alive.
That would seem increasingly unlikely.
So yeah,
More reason to get this kid.
Right,
There-
why are we waiting?
We're waiting for the DM to
Being
describe.
described to us around.
to the right is a pair of double doors, and to the left is a single door.
Okay, I will try the single door.
Okay, you walk up, and you kind of have to walk past the suit of armor. As soon as you do, the armor moves.
I'm super dead.
Yep.
Not just that. Super.
Yeah.
Ultra dead.
Well, more going on here than I intended.
Just turn into a Mortal Kombat sim.
Mortal Kombat!
Man, this is an intense battle.
Sure you
So, the suit of armor animates and is going to. It just tries to slam into you. Its arms swing down at you, one after the other. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
It will deal 3 damage to you with a swing. Does a 15 hit you?
No. 15
Okay.
times.
And I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
I will yell for help.
See, you have made fun of me, but I was right. There was traps here.
Do you need to add anything?
You made fun of me saying this is
There
a
should be a
home.
thing for
This will not have a trap.
It should
I wasn't
be
making fun
here.
of you. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, that's 3.
21.
Alright, what you got?
Shut up.
I have a 6, so I'm not much better off.
I have
I
a +1 when I got it.
I went like this, and I was like, "What's in my head?"
13 plus my dexterity, which is 2, so I'm at 50.
Where am I right now?
Yes.
Just
Local amnesia.
So, let me start with Sebastian.
I rolled a 15.
Damn,
Lucy.
that's like 1 half.
Lucy.
What?
What'd you roll?
6.
Rainier.
Yeah.
3.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lucas.
21.
fine, they were
And
You were hit and you are
Esmeralda.
right.
20.
No one.
Man, I
Alright,
love
Lucas,
this.
you go
fun-
first.
I love this funky little guy.
I like stuff that are all punchy and
Yeah.
have like a lot of motion to them.
It's time to activate my spell card.
Monster Cardo.
So this thing just tried to swing at you, and did hit you with one of its things. This black suit of plate steel armor.
Is it? Am I still within its threat range?
Yes.
I will attempt to hit it with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Thwack, thwack.
Make an attack roll.
20 total.
That's going to hit.
4 damage.
Alright. It's more than nothing.
Hold on. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. Can I can't. No, that's an action. So if I'm not moving, can I don't believe I can.
Anyway.
I shouldn't have.
So at the end of your turn?
Disengaged. Yeah.
Alright. Esme.
I'm gonna do chill touch.
Okay.
I'm within 120 feet, right?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Okay.
21?
That's going to hit.
Dang.
Wow.
21.
That's not right.
This is the
Each one of us.
6 necrotic damage.
Alright, nice.
And I don't know if you guys noticed this or not, but I look startled that I can do that.
Yeah.
Like, I just, like, react and put my hands out, and then I, like...
It's like a ghostly skeletal hand comes from you and, like, grabs onto the thing right here. And
Right,
you're, like,
the chest.
a little taken aback by it.
Yeah.
But yeah, how much damage for that? 6 damage?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know if it matters, but it's necrotic.
So 10 damage total so far. He's going down.
The armor will attempt to strike you again.
Okay.
That's a 9.
That will not hit.
And 14.
That does not hit.
Alright. So you're going to dodge out of this thing's way. Sebastian.
Alright, I'm gonna cast a cantrip, Thorn Whip.
Okay.
Genius, I got spell, modifier, it's 5.
My dodging of attacks is not skilled at all. It's
That's
basically
22
me
to
kind of
hit.
fumbling back.
22 to hit.
Screaming.
Yeah.
Damn, you got some.
Very obviously not a combat person.
That's solid 2 damage.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
it's damage.
It is piercing damage, if that matters.
He's resistant.
If creatures are
He
smaller than
absorbs
you,
it.
full.
And
Oh,
heals him.
Okay. Is it larger than me, or is it...
It's
Same
same size.
Okay, so that doesn't work then. I just read what this spell does. Apparently, it does the get over here move.
Oh,
So if it's a large or small creature, it gets pulled.
Large
10.
or smaller?
Yeah.
It is smaller than large.
No, it's larger or smaller than.
Oh, it has to be a different size than you?
Yeah. I pull the creature up to 10 feet closer to me. It says, I'll read it.
Large or smaller is
Yeah.
how it's usually phrased.
Yeah, large or smaller.
Okay, so it's anything large or smaller than large. So medium, so it's small.
Okay,
so you
cool.
pull it.
So I do pull it.
Great.
It's
Do I
10
get
feet.
the attack of opportunity?
It's 10 feet closer to me.
Dang.
So.
Wait.
You yank it into the stairwell. It's going to make a acrobatics check to stay. It falls prone.
Oh, nice.
Man,
Stumbling in onto the stairs. And it drops down. It's now on the
With
stairs.
everyone else?
I wish.
You and
Between you as in Jesse.
sorry, yeah, between Sebastian and whoever was in front of Sebastian.
Which was...
Probably me.
Yeah, so it's right there in between the two of you on the ground.
Man, I wish I had gone before you because I can use Booming Blade, and if I hit, that would have dealt an extra D8 of damage because he moved. My turn's probably last. I had 3.
Yeah, so, is that all you're going to do?
Yeah, well, actually, the both cantrip, actually. With cantrip with a bonus, right?
No.
No, yeah, it's an action, right. Then yeah, I'm not. That's it, yeah.
Okay,
Does everybody only get 1 action?
one action, one received action, one move action, and one bonus action. It says on the action what type of action it is. If you scroll down on actions, it has it all sorted out, so as your actions, your bonus actions.
Okay.
Lucia, you're up.
Alright. I am also going to use Chill Touch, actually.
Okay.
Chill boys.
That is a 18 to hit.
Try to kill
That's
me.
gonna hit. And Esme, you watch as
You're lucky he
Lucian
missed.
does exactly what you did.
I am.
But like practiced as if he was intending to do. but does the exact same thing. This thing now has what looks like 2 skeletal hands.
It's getting broke.
I mean, technically, the hands could be wherever you want them to be.
Oh no!
Oh, and I forgot. When I do this, my eyes glow.
Yes.
And my hair changes color.
Oh, yeah. So her eyes are glowing.
And my hair is like a light whitish pinkish.
Yes.
She goes Super Saiyan.
It's kind of that effect. It's almost like someone is shining a bright light on her. And she looks kind of
Luminescent.
almost like her skin and hair colors and eye colors aren't human colors. They're not human standard. Not the type of things that occurs naturally.
Yeah, I mean, I've probably, because I'm like a magic user and all this, considering my background, when I have seen like a bunch of like, not specifically this, but like I've probably seen like a lot of
Magical
random
shapes and
magic
sizes.
stuff. Yeah, I'm not fazed by that.
Oh, really?
That's a 3
Yeah.
for damage.
3 for damage? Okay.
Wow, 3 full damage.
Shut up, man!
Just wait till I cast bigger sword.
More than
That
that.
Yeah.
Alright, Rainier.
Rainier is going to run over to the prone armor. I get advantage on him because he's fallen over like a big dumb idiot. I'm going to cast Booming Blade, which is a cantrip. Yeah, I basically just do my attack action, except if this thing moves at all during its turn, it takes an extra d8 of damage. Hey, this is actually way better because it's going to have to get up.
Yeah.
Unless it's monk and it can fight on the ground or something.
Okay, thank God. First roll was a 1, second roll was so 20.
That's gonna hit.
Alright, and then I have my right hand free. Third left. No, wait a minute. D8 plus 5. 7 damage.
Alright, nice. And it is now sheathed in
Energy is doing that.
yeah. Did that end your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Lucas.
Okay, the door is still to my right, correct?
It was to your left when you came in. It's now straight ahead of you from where you were at, because you were like right there.
Okay.
I can wield a shield. It says no other weapons specifically. Okay.
I will cast Cure Wounds on myself,
Okay.
which heals me back to full.
Nice.
And then I'm going to open the door.
Okay.
Just kick this sucker down.
I could,
Get the baby!
I have a -1 in strength.
Oh boy.
I mean, I have a 0.
You open the door into a elegantly appointed bedroom. There's you can see there's double doors that open to a balcony overlooking the front of the house ahead of you. But this bedroom is it's a big room.
Is there a baby in the room?
There is not. There is a door immediately to your right that leads into what looks to be a nursery. And to the left, throughout the room, there is a fireplace on the opposite end. Yeah, the bedroom contains a large bed, 2 end tables, and an empty wardrobe. Mounted on the wall next to the wardrobe is a full-length mirror with an ornate wooden frame carved with ivy and berries. Yeah, you can vaguely see that there is a crib in the nursery. There's a door to it, but you can see through. There's a crib with a hanging black shroud over it, like a blanket type thing.
Okay. Well, I'll use the rest of my move action to go across the room and get to the nursery.
The nursery's right next to you.
Okay.
You come in, it's a little bit of a hallway. The door of the nursery's on the right, you're looking directly into it, and the rest of the room is all off to the left.
Okay, well then I will go in and
Okay.
enter the nursery.
As soon as you do,
I wasn't role-playing my character. I would be running over that suit of armor. You stomping out.
It's just like the JoJo meme where just everyone just wailing on his arm.
For,
It's like, how dare you reanimate right now, you turd.
I was imagining you going, if I wasn't role-playing my character, I'd be eating that crib out the window.
I mean, that's not gonna happen.
He just pulls the shawl back and is like, dinner.
He just puts the baby in the shroud.
Yeah, the baby just goes into the hood and then it's gone. What baby?
Oh, let me give him a kiss.
Bad news, guys. There wasn't actually a baby in there.
Yep.
It was a sandwich.
Sandwich.
Put that sandwich down.
They say $5 foot long, but it was more like $5 a few inches long.
How small is this baby? Jesus.
A few could mean a bunch.
You could make like 12 or more. Oh no.
It's only like 2
Well, if
feet
it's
long.
a newborn,
What's
it could easily be like 9 inches. That's smaller than a foot.
Hey, what's normal baby length, guys?
So
Average baby length.
a figure.
How many bites?
And as soon
How
as
many
you
bites does it take to get to a center of a baby?
As soon as you open the door, a figure manifests in front of you. It is looks like a terrified, skeletally thin young woman, but it's a ghost, it's a specter, and it reaches out and it appears in front of you, and it's in the initiative order, so I'm not going to have exact rates. But yeah, there's a specter in front of you.
Ghosts!
Yep, there's a ghost.
Yay!
You still have an action.
What? No,
That's right,
I
you heal
healed.
yourself, that's right. You're now in front of a ghost.
Yeah, that's the
Alright,
other.
Esme. This thing's on the ground in front of you.
Yeah. According to my records, I have 2 daggers because I had one and he gave me one. And I have this bonus action that I can use a 2-weapon attack. I think I saw. I read.
Yes, you could use a bonus action. Stab something with a dagger. You could use your bonus action to stab.
Yeah,
the second one.
that's what I want to do.
But you do not add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack.
So roll your first attack.
I am very well versed in 2-weapon
You have
fighting.
advantage, so roll twice. Yes.
Roll your d20.
That was a 6. So 9.
9 plus whatever your attack bonuses.
Yeah.
152.
So, you want to go to your items?
He's very polite.
Shooting plus 4.
Because we should be...
That was an order. I wonder if this will appear in the podcast.
Give 1 second. Go back to the equipment. Put a dagger.
Cut all this out.
Yeah. We can talk about my panda murdering.
Plus 4 to hit. So, what'd you roll?
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. He'll be watching.
13. Does a 13 hit him?
Does not. You can make a second attack with your other dagger. If you
Yeah. Do I roll twice again or no?
Yes. He's lying on the ground. He's flat. That gives him damage.
It's not gonna hit. I rolled a 4.
Okay, roll for
With advantage? Damn.
Can I move too though?
Yes.
I'm gonna run away.
Okay.
2 where?
He's gonna writhe on the ground trying to hit you as you get away. But
Or not run away, I just like back up
yeah.
a good bit.
Do you do backflips?
No. I just really don't want to die today.
I mean...
What's your AC again?
15 with my armor.
Yeah, so he strides on the floor like you sort of hop over his hand and hop up on the landing, so you're down a little bit further away.
Okay, good.
The animated armor is going to stand up and take the booming blade damage, but I'm going to wait for Austin to get back for that. So, booming blade damage.
Oh hey!
It gets up now. It awakens.
5 damage.
5 damage.
And it dies.
But we're not done with the encounter.
I know, I always wish that their health is like 12.
Sebastian.
Yes. Okay. How, judging by the state of the armor, how does it look? Does it look?
It's not doing well.
Okay.
It's not the armor that's so much damaged. It's whatever's within it that, like, sort of misty, ghosty thing.
Okay.
This is what's taking the damage.
Did the panda eat Travis? What happened?
Yeah.
Alright, throw it down on the ground. Oh, no, I got back up, so I'm not gonna use that again.
Oh, I forgot the action. Hold on a second. It's going to try to hit you.
Oh, me?
Yeah. That's a 7 to hit. Ow. 8 to hit.
Skating, but no.
So it swings at you 2 times, misses. So yeah, continue with your turn.
I'm just gonna attack it with my scimitar because I don't want to use any of my spells.
Attack.
Action. Scimitar. Oh. That is a 19 to hit.
That's going to hit.
Sick. 1d6 plus 2. That's 5, so that's 7.
Plus 7 damage.
Yes.
The armor collapses.
Nice.
And is no longer moving.
Nice.
Falls to pieces as it's no longer being animated by whatever force was behind it. However, there is a specter in the other room. But it is you still have move action.
I'm then gonna take my move action and try to get to.
You can easily get up there.
Yeah, I get to Lucas.
This is all taking place in like a cramped area. So like Lucian. Spectre. You know what a spectre is.
Yes.
It's a ghost.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Mass Effect.
Spectre status recognized.
Make a quick nature check to see how much you know about him.
Okay.
Armor's dead, yeah?
Armor's dead.
That is a 17.
Okay, this is what you know. They're resistant to most forms of non-magical damage. They're also resistant to, like, specifically acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder, but, like, individually, but magic can bypass that.
Okay.
In addition, they're immune to necrotic damage.
Okay.
So you know that your chill touch is not going to work, and it's also immune to poison. As ghosts, they can't be charmed, exhausted, grappled, and yeah. Also, they can move through creature objects.
Jeez. This is gonna murder me.
But they are sensitive to sunlight. As much help as that gives you. Yeah.
Alright,
Lightning
see.
affect them?
It does not, but magic.
The armor is dead. Holy shit.
Ghost!
Yeah, this would work, right?
Yeah. That's your movement. Yeah, that'll work.
Whose turn is it?
Whatever. Actually,
Yours.
Still yours, isn't it?
Oh,
That depends
I
on
didn't
what I
realize it was
roll,
my turn.
what kind of damage
no,
it
you
does.
do this.
No, it doesn't.
okay. I'm going to use Mind Sliver on it.
Choose
Okay.
the number rolled on that die determines
It must succeed on an intelligence saving throw
That's
or
what
take 1d6 damage.
So I can't.
And subtract 1d4 from the next
This is
saving
the
throw
one
base.
base.
That's a 3. So it's going to take the damage.
Okay, so
I can.
use
That's cool.
6 dice. So it is a 2, and it loses 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
Has a -4 to
Cool boy.
its next saving throw. So
Odds stacked against it there.
yeah, but you're done.
Yeah.
Ready?
There's a fucking ghost now, and I'm gonna try to run it through him with my sword, casting Booming Blade.
Okay.
12.
12 does not hit.
Ah. Oh well, I'm in there now, next to the ghost.
Alright. The
Ghost.
specter will attempt to drain your life.
Oh.
Who's?
It is going to attempt to drain Lucas's life.
No! I just got my life back, please!
And it rolls 12.
Does not.
Alright.
No,
That's a good thing that wasn't me.
No.
We need to like get you like a piece of a tree and just like tape it to your
This
chest.
doesn't count as armor, right? I'm proficient in trees.
It moves through the wall and comes out behind Rainier. So it's like about a foot. It's like right behind Rainier, but it's now like 10 feet away.
Okay. I will get up and I will go to the bait.
Bane! Sorry. You go to the.
No one will understand that, right?
You open up the
Yeah.
curtain. There's a bundle there. When you go to the bundle, it's just a wrapped up bundle. There's nothing there.
These children are real shitheads.
Yeah. I swear, I wonder if you did
I was hoping it would be-
Oh, could you imagine if this was the children? The
I was
twins?
hoping it would be the Eraserhead baby.
Oh god.
Anyway,
I will pick up.
I'll let that be a bonus action. That's not like you're not like really. Check.
I'll pick up.
No baby.
Well, there's not really anything I can do with against this ghost, so I'll pick up the bundle of rags and I'll throw it at the ghost. And I'll go, it's fake.
Okay, make a attack roll, I guess.
In the very beginning, Rainier was wary of this person, and now she is not. She's thinking that her fear was very much unfounded.
Little one.
Yep.
You throw it like it and just like unfold, just like and just hits the floor right in front of your feet.
Well, it's important that it's good that those are an important role.
Yeah.
Esme.
Can I see this thing?
Not from where you're positioned. No, yes, you can. You can see its back. It has come around. It is in the doorway behind.
Do you think I still could?
I'm gonna do shocking grasp.
Okay, so you hop up, get close and attempt to attack it. So go ahead and roll an attack.
20.
That's a hit.
And it's 7 magic lightning damage.
All right. It's just blast it. It's like you come in contact with it. Just electricity like sparks from you, runs through the thing.
Oh wait, I think I have to touch this thing.
Yeah, you did.
I ran up and touched it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You build up enough
I
stacks.
did. I'm not asking, that's what I did.
Anyway,
Built up enough stacks.
Where did you touch it though?
On its head.
Boop.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit with. I'll hit with the thorn again. I'll use my thorn.
Hit it with the evil containment.
I wish. I really do wish I had that.
make your attack.
That is a 24 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Alright. And 26. 2 damage.
Okay.
But if it's, size, it gets.
Unfortunately, it is immune to being grappled.
Okay.
So it just passes through it as it comes back. But you still do the damage.
I feel as though we are all ill-equipped to deal with the ghosts.
Lucy.
No.
Well,
You can get this ghost.
so that's what I got.
Somehow has turned undead.
Yeah. No. I'm trying not to use spell slots, but
Cantrips don't use those, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
But my issue here is that most of my attack cantrips are it is immune. Like Shield Touch, I have Poison Spray.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. The only one that does anything for me is the
I have
one
Mind
she's.
Sliver, but...
I have an actual spell, but it'll fuck everyone up.
Oh, alright.
Right up on the top, by the way.
Yep.
Just have everyone vacate the room and just have them leave later.
Thunderwave's got like a crazy big, like,
15 feet, I believe.
yeah. That's
happening, right? You can get out of that pretty easily.
I guess I'll use Mind Sliver again.
we're in a confined space.
I know, but I'm saying, like, we're in the hallway.
Has to make another
Yeah,
saving
hallway.
throw. So it makes 2 this turn, I guess.
We're in the hallway.
That's 11.
Okay. It's a 13 DC, so it fails.
Okay.
How much damage does it take?
1d6. So that is a 5.
Alright. It's not doing well.
Oh, and I communicate to Esme to not use that spell that we both used before, because that would be bad.
Don't do that thing you did.
I don't know how I did the thing I did.
Well, that's good, because it would not be good in this situation.
Rainier.
I'm gonna stab this ghost with booming blade.
Yeah.
Wait, can I flank it?
You are flanking.
Yeah, I am. 19.
Ooh.
That's gonna hit.
I don't know, can you actually flank ghosts?
I just did.
I mean, it can get out pretty easily, but you can.
12 damage.
I mean,
It dissipates
Nice.
and all of a sudden fades away.
Into a baby.
gosh.
There's a baby on my sword.
You're not sure what exactly happened here, but there is now a full plate of suit armor, full suit of plate armor in the stairwell. But
I would like this armor.
there is no baby.
Oh,
I do not think that Zephyr a baby.
As you all look around the room, you realize you've been had in some form or another.
I do not know what this is. What you
The
mean,
kids show up in the room.
DM?
gotcha! I'm going to look out the window.
Okay. It is very thick fog. You can't see the other buildings.
You go look out.
This doesn't seem
but
natural.
I see.
We're gonna have to cut it there.
Okay.
Oh.
Rainier takes the plate armor.
Alright. So,
Thank you guys for listening.
Hell
that was our first episode of this new campaign that we are all super excited about.
It's supposed to be. It's probably going to be very long for this first episode.
Yeah.
How long?
oh no, I still haven't set on music stuff, so it's like 3 hours. I want to guess. It's 5,888 measures. Because I haven't set the music stuff. Anyway,
Okay.
Tell your friends. We have social media: Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Reddit. I'm going to be hosting a Steam giveaway for a bunch of Steam keys.
Cool.
I will post information about that on the Twitter. You will basically just have to retweet it, and you will be entered for it.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Real cool shit. So yeah. We wanted to do this for a very long time. I had to go to Disney World though. Thank you for listening again. Tell your friends, tell everyone, tell everybody who even doesn't want to listen to us. I don't care.
Force them to.
That's right.
Yeah. If you have anybody, anyone that might like Curse of Strahd or us or whatever, I love you.
Follow our example and break into random people's houses. Put us on.
Yeah,
Maybe not that.
We've done this twice now.
No.
Breaking into
Follow-
people's houses for no reason.
Follow Rainier's example and be very hesitant to break into random people's houses, even
But
if you
still
hear
do
them
it. Be
cry.
hesitant to break into peer pressure like Rainier.
Alright.
And on that note,